Welcome to the deep dive. Today we are cracking open the documentation on a very serious piece of professional AV hardware, the Aurora Multimedia DIDO-X4.
Right.
And the mission here is to figure out why this box, which comes in at around $7,000, is being called the ultimate unified communication product.
That's the core question, isn't it? Because it's not just a matrix switch. The whole value proposition is that it takes what would normally be, several expensive devices and packs them all into one chassis.
Paying for consolidation.
Exactly. Unification, efficiency,
Yeah.
and some very advanced processing.
So let's start at the foundation. It's a 4x4 matrix, 4 inputs, 4 HDMI 2.0 outputs. But I get the sense the real story is in the flexibility of those inputs.
Well, absolutely. The card slot architecture is critical for any integrator. You're not stuck with 4 of the same thing.
You can mix and match?
You can. You could do 4 standard HDMI cards, sure. Or you could have a multi-input card with USB Type-C, DisplayPort, and HDMI all together.
Yeah.
They even have an option for 12G SDI, which is, for broadcast-level video.
So it adapts to whatever source you throw at it.
Precisely.
Okay, so let's get to the enterprise angle. Unified Communications, or UC. It has a built-in USB 3.1 capture output. This is more than just a convenience, right?
It's the whole UC gateway. That capture output is how the DIDO-X4 talks directly to a PC running Zoom Rooms or Teams or WebEx.
It just shows up like a webcam.
Sort of, yeah. It dramatically simplifies the system design. But the real engineering feat here, the thing that really elevates that UC experience, is the speed.
You're talking about the latency, 0 frame latency.
Yes, and let's be specific. We're talking 100 microseconds with no scaling.
Okay, that's basically instant.
It is.
Yeah.
And even when you apply scaling, it's only 3 milliseconds.
Wow. Compared to what, like 10 or 20 milliseconds on a typical scaler?
Exactly. And in a video call, 3 milliseconds means there is absolutely no perceptible lip sync delay. It feels completely natural. It's invaluable.
And looking at the control side, they've definitely kept enterprise and government in mind.
Absolutely. You've got your secure 1G Ethernet, your RS-232, but it's also TAA compliant.
The Trade Agreements Act.
Which is a requirement for U.S. government contracts. And then there's optional Dante integration for professional audio over IP. It's built for serious deployments.
So let's move from the signal speed to the visuals. This box is also a video effects processor, a video wall processor. What are the features here that, actually matter in the field?
It's the full toolbox. For video walls, the 1-degree image rotation seems minor, but it's hugely important.
For fine-tuning.
For perfect alignment, especially in those custom or portrait layouts. And for really massive displays, it has contrast edge blending. That's for when you stack projectors side by side to make one giant seamless image.
Okay, so it's handling the signal and the final image composition. This brings me to what I think is the hidden power here, the built-in diagnostic.
That's the high-end differentiator. That's what really justifies the cost. Installers usually have to carry separate expensive tools just for signal testing.
And this has them built in.
It has a vector scope, a waveform analyzer, and a histogram, plus a pattern generator for creating test signals on the fly.
So you can check your signal health and integrity right from the matrix itself. You don't need to haul in external gear.
Precisely. The matrix becomes your central testing hub. So in synthesis, what you're getting is switching, quad scaling, video effects, and a whole diagnostic suite, all in one TAA-compliant unit. That consolidation offers incredible value by just cutting down on complexity.
That's the key word, consolidation. So as you think about a system like this, I want you to consider the real-world impact of those diagnostic tools, that built-in vector scope and waveform analyzer. How does having that real-time signal diagnosis built right into the core of your system fundamentally change your deployment process? What does that really mean for your efficiency and maybe more importantly for long-term reliability? That's something to mull over.